Hey guys, it's a little blurry, isn't it? These lights aren't helping anything tonight. Hey Rich, Jim, James, Paul, James Butler. Hey Todd. No drama. Steve, Nick. Got a lot of people here already. Sorry, I was a few minutes late. Patrick. Tommy. Zims. I think next week I'm going to Pro Tinkers. Next Saturday. So we'll have something different maybe. Hey Kevin. We'll wait a few minutes just to let everybody settle and get in and go from there. We got some stuff left over from last week, but we got a lot of new stuff and new I-wheels for this week. I got more amounts of some other cars too, so I have almost two of everything, but not all. Hopefully everybody's had a good week going so far. I've caught a little bit of Brian's lives this week. He's been at some odd times, so but sounds like things with Auto World are going better, so that's good to hear. Hey Thomas. Yeah, the wall. I got more than I could put on there. Hey Nick. So well, we'll get started here. Just to show. Devin, if you're watching, buddy, I still have your order from a couple weeks ago. So shoot me an email back. I emailed you. I know you've been busy with work and stuff. So just shoot me an email. Tell me what you want to do, and we'll go from there. All right, buddy? All right. Okay. Wow, there's 37 people? Holy cow. All right. Well, we'll get started because it looked like I only had 17, then all of a sudden they all showed up. So I appreciate you. 37 people here on a Wednesday night. Looks like we're getting some better weather here in the Midwest, so good for us, right? Yeah, there's a lot of Mopars in here, and there's a lot of Datsuns. There's a lot of everything. So we'll do some close-ups. We'll start with the cheaper cars first. These cars, the Datsuns, are $22 a piece. I have several of each of them, the trucks, the 240 and the 510. So these are $22 a piece, guys. I only have one of the black Mustangs. That's a $20 car. I have two of the silver Mustangs, another $20 car. One of the blue Firebird, which is a $20 car. One of the blue Javelins, the 20. The green Javelins, 20. The Ram Chargers here, I have the a couple of these. These are $20 cars as well. I have one of the lavender Camaros, $20. I have both sets of trucks. I have two each. These are $25 a piece, though, guys. I have an iWheels El Camino that's $45. I have two sets of the Mustangs. This is a Golf version. These are $20. All right, so all the iWheels that I'm going to show you on the rack are $40. So the truck, All these ones on the rack are $40. Okay. These ones down here are $40. A Mustang GT. The Yanko Nova. I'll take the black and gold Mustang. Who said that? Okay, John. Okay, let me get these. 406 Speedway. I've seen you before, and I probably know who you are. What's your? I need you to shoot me an email because I forget who you are, and I apologize. Jeff, you want one of the red trucks? All right. So 406 wants one of the Golfs, and then John wanted this. So let me write this down real quick. John 20. 406. Let me get these out of the way. Yep, I got you, John. 20. I got you. And then Jeff said he wants the red. I have another one of the red, guys. Now, I'll be honest. When we were at the shows, the rustic one was the more popular one. So let's write this down for Jeff. And then somebody else said something. Blue. I think Patrick said something. James, I think Patrick asked for that one first. Oh, Josh. Okay, thank you, Josh. You bought from me before, I believe, right? I gotta go up and see. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're good, James. I'll get you on those. So, that's weird. Black Ram. Okay, Patrick wants a black Ram Charger. I have plenty of those. James wants the Charger and black and blue Mustang. Black. Take black Mustang, blue Trans Am. Okay. So you want this Mustang, correct, James Butler? Chucky B, the Datsun truck is $40. Okay, James, writing you down, buddy. Okay, got you on that. Josh, can you shoot me an email, buddy? 40, Chucky B. And we'll get it figured out, okay, Josh? So Josh wanted... What car did Josh want again? Oh, I already got you written down. And then Patrick wanted a Ram Charger. Okay, thanks, buddy. How much for the 4-gear black? They're $20 a piece, Randy. Hey, Bob. Okay, Chuck B. So, do you want the truck and the Datsun 510, or do you just want the 510, not the truck? Yep, these are 20 piece. Okay. I got a couple of each, so Randy. Oh, I got more I-wheels to show, guys. These ones are a little bit better. They're rare, let's just say. Then after last night, I think Fox and Wallace needs a few cars. What's the top left eye wheels? Black roof. It's a Ford GT40. It's a 2005 edition. And then there's that, and then there's a Charger. If you're talking about the black roof, it's a Dodge Charger. Honestly, I probably should ask more for that, but $40. It is what it is. And then Chucky B, I didn't see what you said, buddy. If you wanted just the 510 or you wanted both the 510 and the truck. Hey, Byron. Or Brian. I keep calling you Byron. Brian. Adam, do you have the Bree Datsun 240 in red? I do not. Well, Patrick, if you're just the 510. Okay, Chucky B, gotcha. I'm going to move this one down here. The El Camino is 45, guys. I will. So, Chucky B, you have some other cars from last week, buddy. I'll add that to that list. And we'll hook you up with free shipping, okay? So, right now, you're at 136. I'm bringing more in. I do not have a red 240. Okay. So, I'm going to show these ones. These ones are also, all these cars here are 45 as well. So, I'm going to show you guys. Oh, and I have this one still, this Bel Air. First lap's $100. Okay. So I'll go over again real quick of what cars. We'll do a quick flyover and then we'll go from there. All right, these Bree Datsuns are $22 a piece. $20 for the Javelins. $20 for the Mustang, $20 for the Camaro, $20 for the Ram Chargers, $25 for the trucks, $20 for the Mustangs, and then all the, except the El Camino, is $45. Everything else is $40. The El Camino is $45 for the I-Wheels. On this group here that I'm showing. And that's the last one of the blue Javelins I have. All right, so these I-Wheels right here are $45. You got the Dick Landy Challenger. You got the California Flash. I could really sell that more, but $45 for that California Camaro. The Snake Prudhomme chrome wheels. The Wally Booth Camaro. The Tom Mongoose, his car. And then the Ghost version of Prudhomme. It's a black stripe, Jeff. All right. And then all these cars, the cars and coffee are $45. Firebird. Okay, Jeff. The 59 Impala with the sticking out hood. The Willie Gasser. The 59 Impala with no hood motor sticking out. Another Willie Gasser. The Dodge 1964 330 Mr. Norms. One of my favorites. And then this Ford Thunderbolt. And that's what we have tonight, guys. You know what? I'm going to make every car, every I-wheel is $40. Not $45. Every I-wheel is $40, including the El Camino. Oh, I almost grabbed the wrong one. Yep, Randy, that's $40. Every I-wheel is $40 tonight. We'll push a lot of these out. That Thunderbolt one's one of my favorite ones. Jeff, you're at $65 plus shipping right now, all right, buddy? So you'd be at $72 if that's all you get tonight. Which one did Randy say he wanted? California. You'll love this one, Randy. This is probably one of my best ones. I bought this separate on eBay a couple years ago. No, I got this from Jag at a show. We'll take the Montrose with the chrome wheel. You mean the Mongoose, Anthony? So you want this one. Jeff, I got you. It's not a Mustang. It's a GT40. So, okay, Anthony, I need you to shoot me an email because I don't have your info, and I'll show you. Randy, right now you're at $80. Okay, sir? And I'll give you my email here in a second, Anthony. No, Mustang. Oh, you want the Mustang. I'm sorry. Let me find that. I had. Oh, right here. No, the Mustang is white stripes. Not black stripes. Tommy, you are at, yours would be a total of $69, sir. That was shipping. So 25, 40. Rob, you want the GT40? Oh, you got two? All right. Sorry about that. So you just got the truck. So the Mustang's back up there, white stripes. Sorry about that, Jeff. I thought you were talking about the Ford GT when you asked about it. Put this back. Whose is this? 5. Okay, Rob, you want the, that makes it easy. We got a lot of cool cars. There's the Willies and the Firebird up here is really cool. Adam, did you say I have an older order with you still? Nope, not you, Kevin. Devin. Devin did. Captain Fishtail. I know he's been busy working, so... Oh, I gotta get Anthony my email. I did forget about that. I apologize. And remember, Brian's gonna be having a big auction next week, too. With, I shouldn't say next week, because I don't know if he's gonna have those. Nothing's free, sorry. You want the Firebird, too? There you go, Anthony. Shoot me an email, please. And I'll just need your full name and your address. And then I'll send you my PayPal. Here's the Firebird, Rob. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Josh. You want that? Okay. And then Thomas, I know you like Impalas. Here's that Impala with the scoop, with the engine sticking out. I have that one, and I have this one. Yeah, the shipping's just real high. That's a funny one. The Wally Booth is a another kind of. This one I got on eBay. This is a good one. And these are the Legends of Quarter Mile. They don't make these anymore. And then here's the Thunderbolt. This Thunderbolt is probably my top 5. Just the graphics are so great on it. Right. Is it 80? The Challenger's really nice. The El Camino is really sweet. It's got red walls around the white tires is really sharp. That's $40, and that car is worth way more than that. But this one's one of my favorite because I missed it many times. This stripe on the quarter panel is really, really cool, and it's really easy to miss on this CUDA. Here's the other Thunderbolt. So I would say if you bought the one, you would probably want to buy this one as well. This is like the hybrid I-wheel of it. They were doing this on some last year's cars for some reason. But the hood scoop is where it's at on these Thunderbolts. Adam, I'll take the I-wheel Willys with the green flames. Okay, Tommy. That's a great. Tommy, you're at 102 plus shipping, so you'd be at 109. Need track borders for curb track applying for small bit. But guys, I mean, I'm at these I-wheel prices. These are giving these away. Honestly. Rob, do you have the trucks? Yeah, I don't know if you bought the trucks. Hey, Obituary. I have both trucks. The Corvette's nice. Right, Rich. Patina. That Corvette and that El Camino would go well together because of the red wheel well or tire wall, whatever you call those things. White walls, but they're red walls. Wally Booth and Dick Landy. These are two. This card looks great. This Dodge, this Cuda, or Challenger. I'm sorry. Because that was a true car. So was this one. Hot Wheel Red Lines. Yep, that's right, Rich. Thank you. Yep, thanks, Zim. I think I have a couple like that. The Parnelli Jones Mustang, it doesn't have it, but this is a cool looking Mustang. The white bodies sometimes pop better on the cars. On some cars that maybe they don't pop as well. Adam, how much for the truck and those I-wheel cars? The trucks, Devin, are $25, and every I-wheel you see is $40. And I don't know if you heard me, I still have your order from a few weeks ago. I know you've been busy working, so. But all the I-wheels are $40. All of them. This Mr. Norm's a really cool one. They came in red. This car I probably sold a long time ago. But this one's a really cool. I like that style body. That's my favorite style. Even for car models and stuff like that. But I think the drag versions of these look so. Oh, no worries, buddy. I know you're busy. I'm no worries. So I love that body style. And look at that hood scoop, that dual intake. If you can see it, it's just cool. It's got Grand Spalding Dodge, Mr. Norm. I need to see if I can see that light. I can't see what it says on the back fender. It's a 330 Dodge. Yep. Thank you, William. And Brian. My brother-in-law just got a really nice 3D printer. Here's the Willys with no stripes. It's got a hood, intakes sticking out of the hood. And it's got a little wheelie bar in the back, painted silver. Man, this light's not the best, is it? But yeah, Devin, if there's anything up here, buddy, you see you want, just let me know. Grand Spalding, I used to ride my bike. Oh, that's pretty cool. You can't have enough. No, that's right, Obituary. James Butler, he knows that. He's got a lot of I-wheels himself. These Ram Chargers are really sharp. Even though they look, it's the same as they made a lot of these, but I think they did a great job on these. $20. Jeff, he does not know who Dick Landy is. No, you're fine. Here's my email, Anthony. So if you can shoot me an email tonight with your full name and address. I know Brian's, he called me and asked me for your info too. So, no, I didn't sell it. I have you written down for it. I have you written down for it still. So if you can shoot me an email, and then I think Brian was trying to get a hold of you because he asked me if I knew who you were today. I just didn't know your last name. So if you could shoot me an email. He's at 40. It'd be 40 plus shipping. We do it through PayPal, Anthony. So, and then I do it as friends and family. So if you're east of the Mississippi, it's 40. It'll be $7 shipping. If it's west or south, it's $8. Oh, okay, good deal, Anthony. And then we have the Bel Air for 100. This is a rarer car. I didn't see Jeff say anything about another. I will. Kevin is now, it's a second job. How much for the Camaro? The Willys is 40. All the I wills are 40. Oh, this Camaro is only 20. If you are looking at this one as well. I don't know if you saw this, Devin. I have this down to 40 as well, even the El Camino. Jeff wants the other one, I think. I didn't see Jeff say anything. Which one did he want? Oh, okay, I got you. I got you, Jeff. I got you, Jeff. I didn't see that. I don't have the green one. So, Jeff, you're at 65, okay, buddy? Plus shipping, so 72. So you want this one, right, Devin? Yep, you said sold. Oh, Bamboo, they make good stuff. Yeah, their printers are good. I think that's what my brother-in-law has. All right, I'm going to put that with Devin. Devin, you won't have to pay for shipping because I'll throw it in your other one, okay? But I don't, so just add $20 to what your order was. I don't remember what you got, though. I'll open it real quick. Because I don't remember what you bought. Okay, you had a Transamerica, looks like an I wheel. You were at 80, so $100 plus shipping. You had the Sunoco I wheel Camaro and the number 77 Dodge Challenger. Okay? So your total would be 107. If that's all you want. Plus 20. Yep, so 107 would be your total. That includes shipping. Is there anything anybody else would like to see up close before we shut her down, maybe? Let me ask you guys this. Do you guys like I will stuff, or do you guys like the regular cars more. So I know. Thanks, Jeff. So I'll know what to get. Because I have a lot of I will stuff. So if you guys don't like the regular, okay, more regular, okay. I mean, I always throw. I don't have any sets, Brian. Okay, I'll always throw in both, but I'll try to get more regular. Okay, the older loose stuff, I understand. I'll try to get some race sets and loose cars. I have loose cars, but some I just don't want to sell. No, I understand. You guys are great. Yeah, Rich has got something to sell. He's got a bunch of loose, and so does Scott. This one is $40 as well, Josh. Okay, James. Are you interested in this one too, Josh? I do have some digital 1/32 cars new, but I'm asking $55 for those. Do you want me to show any Carrera digital cars? Wow, Steve. What was the I will? It's a Perdome, Chucky B. This is one of my older cars, too. It's hard to see, but it says Snake Perdome on it. It's a really cool looking one. Yeah, that's 40. Yep, Chucky B, if you want that. You're at 176, Chucky B, if you want that one. Where did I put my pen? Okay, thank you. Thanks, Chucky B. Yeah, I'll show you some. So here's some trucks. Brand new in the case. Digital, these are $55 a piece. They have the British flag on the bottom one and the Carrera logo on the top. They're track sweepers. Which one do you want it? Well, I gave a kidney, Chucky B, so it is doable. All right. Devin, I'll put these in. So your total right now is, let me write this down. So 80, no, you're at 100, so 110. So you're at 210, sir. I'll have to, I'm not done, Sean, I got more. So here's a BMW and an Audi. The BMW is one of the nicest ones I've ever seen because of the green headlights. These are all brand new, never been opened. And then here's the R8 or R10. I don't even know what they call this one. R8, the LMS. I've actually rode in a couple of those, the Audi race cars, because they had them at my dad's work. And then I have a lot of Carrera stuff. But Brian's Lamborghini to Huracan, blue, brand new. And then another Audi. This is a RS5 though. I've rode in an A4 race car like that. They sound ridiculous. They're all $55. And then I have this. This is probably one of the coolest ones. It's a BMW. It's a 320 turbo from I forget what year this was. Maybe 80. Maybe 80. I could be totally wrong. Wide tail. Look at the back end on this thing. The detail on these cars are what gets them. Well, I have another set for sale. It's brand new. I think it's a Race to Victory set. I have to look. But I'm asking $300 for that plus shipping. Yep, Brian. Buy body kit on that thing. It's awesome. But if there's anything anybody else would like to see, if not, I will go over everybody's totals, and we can go from there. Oh yeah, I want to show you guys something. So there was a picture of me when I was a kid. Let's see if I can find the picture. I want to show you guys what Scott gave to me as a Christmas present. I've been meaning to tell you guys. Okay, so here's I don't know how old I was here. Maybe Alex's age, 7 or 8. And my parents for Christmas got me a AFX double fire slot car set. And you can see it on the floor there. I don't remember the box I had in my hand, but I remember the slot car set. Well, I had a box show up at my house before Christmas, and Scott called me and he said, "Hey, do you have any idea what's in that box?" I said, "No, I have no clue." And look what, when I opened up, look what was in that box. Scott bought me the whole set, cars and everything included. How cool is that, guys? Okay, sir. No, I don't have any sets, Rich. I wish. Okay, I'll show you the Parnelli. Scott is a great guy. Where'd my phone go? Oh, right here. But yeah, I'll never forget that slot car. That, and I had a TCR. I just responded back. Catfish Show, thank you for buying the 132nd truck. Save me from full. That's fine. Can you show the Lambo again? Yes, I can. It's blue. I think it could be glossier. Um, those trucks are maybe the best. I bought them just for, not to run them, just to showpiece. It's a Huracan. It's one of the first editions. I'd say probably like a 18 or 19. Let me see. 19, yep. Beautiful car. The wing is awesome. It's the new age wings that they're using. The diffuser's really nice on it. Carrera makes great stuff. Okay, sounds good, Josh. My birthday is August 1st. And let me get you that one, Josh. So, Josh, your total right now is $60, and then, like I said, your shipping would be $7 or $8, depending. Yeah. Thanks, John. All right, where's Josh at? I had him. Oh, there he is. Yeah, Alex is August 8th. He was due on my birthday, though. That was pretty cool. Never forget that day. So, but yeah, guys, I appreciate you all chiming in tonight and checking. Sent you an email. Oh, Mike, purchased two. Okay, Michael, I will get those down now. I have plenty of them. And you're new to the channel. Thank you for joining in. I hope you're a member of Rich's channel and the Mayor's channel, Mark's Slot Car Garage, Brian's channel, I assume, Scott's, Kenton's, Jim Benito, Randy, all you guys. Bob, what's the total? Your total would be 67, Josh. Mike, you go by Michael though, but I'm making it short. CH Carchild. Okay. So those are 40. Yeah, thank you for sending that email. I'll respond back to you, Brian. What's the other channel? Oh, no, Brian. I was just meaning Brian Pro Tinker. But there's Scott, there's Kenton, there's Bob at Lecture Avenue, Jim Benito, Rich, Mark's Slot Car Garage. I know I'm forgetting others. The Mayors. Toju. He does the bigger scale stuff. Captain, you are at 210 with just the trucks, not the Lambo. You're at 210 with your previous order. If you want the Lambo, I would it would be everything would be 250 if you wanted the Lambo thrown in. I would give you a deal. If you want the Lambo, it's 250. You get the Lambo for $40 since you bought a lot. Okay, I'm throwing it in your deal. I gotta find a big enough box, buddy. Alright, so I'm gonna go over everybody's stuff. Alright, I already told you yours, Devin. Chucky B, your total is 176. Rob, your total is 88. Randy, your total is 87. James Butler, your total is 47. Jeff, you already sent money. Mike, Carchild, your total would be 47 or 48, depending on where you live. John, your total would be 27. Josh, your total would be 67. Patrick Clark, your total is 27. Anthony, your total would be 47 or 48, depending on where you live. And Tommy, your total would be 109. How much? Yes. Yep, Devin, 250, sir. And I got your shipping is already included. All right, guys. Thank you so much. God bless. Tell everybody you love them. You know, we lost a few people in the last couple months. Super Dave, he's just, you know, it's sad to see that. And Rob Novell was there from the beginning. He was there when I was there, started. So just hug the ones that mean the most to you and be kind to the ones that you don't even know. Everybody have a good night. Oh, James Butler. James, 47, James. All right, guys. See ya.